Hey, Katie. How are you? I'm trying to, hey, Neptune. I'm pretty good. I was gonna, record a video earlier and, before I did this, and, I just got distracted, so I didn't do it. Hey, Adele. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Kayla. Kayla won my giveaway today. Hey, Lou. Y'all, I just found out some interesting BS. I'm not happy right now. Hey, TJ. Yeah, Kayla won the giveaway. I was excited for her. Let me share. I'm trying to share this video. Let me see. I hate when I click on it because then I can hear my voice. Hey, Pat Wallace. How are you? Oh, that's okay, Lou. Lou, how close are you to your hours now? Yes, Neptune, I'm okay. It's just when I was scrolling a minute ago, I was on my YouTube, right? And hey, Wendy, I'm glad you're here. You want to hear something? Hold on, I'm trying to share my video. Ugh. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Oh, 290 hours left. Ooh, you're so close. Well, I don't know what happened. It was a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I remember they did some I thought they did some cleanup on YouTube and lost I remember losing like some followers or something. I don't know if it was bought. I don't know. But anyway, it kept bugging me because I lost like almost 400 watch hours, which to most people that's nothing, okay? But for me, that's a lot. That's a lot, okay? So I was like, and it just kept bugging me and bugging me. And then I noticed I didn't have my kid stuff set right, because when it said is your content made for kids? Well, in my mind, I wasn't thinking literally made for kids, like kids TV shows. I just meant, I don't really cuss. I don't do, so I'm like, sure, kids can watch my stuff. It's just makeup. You get that's what my mind thought it was. So then I asked a couple people and they told me, so I went back and I went through all my videos and made sure I changed all that. Well, just a second ago, I was just scrolling and you have your videos there, you have like your regular videos in one place, and then right beside that you can click on lives. So I clicked on the lives and I was scrolling down, and on December the 9th, when I did my Jeffree Star mystery unboxing, which had like the most views of any of my lives and all this and that, has a copyright strike on it. And I was like, what? So now I have no idea how I'm supposed to go. Let me let my cat out of here real quick, y'all. Hold on. So now I have no idea how I'm supposed to find out who did that, why they did that, and I'm like, it was alive. Like, I wasn't playing music, I wasn't doing anything that but I don't know how to find that, Pat. Katie. I just thought that was so weird, and I'm like, so maybe that's why a big chunk of hours went down or something. I don't know. It just bugs me, like I said, because it's like a struggle for every hour. Pat, I never got an email about anything like that. But I'm gonna go back and double check. I just thought that was wild. I'm thinking, who would do that and why would they do it? So now I'm just like racking my brain, wondering about that. It's just so weird. I took a little picture of it. I'm like, because I was getting ready to get on here and I was like, well, I'm going to put this on Twitter. Somebody's going to have to help me figure this out. I just don't know who would do something like that. I mean, Adele, I didn't see an email about it. Hey, Rose. I didn't see an email about it, but when I get off of this live, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'll check that. Katie. Hey, Kim. Yeah, so but anyway, it's not gonna bug me. I just was a little me, I'm just like, "What is this?" Because, I mean, I don't even know, I don't remember when I got off of that live. When you get off of a live, it tells you right then when you hit end live. It brings up, like, how many watch time hours you get for that. I don't remember how many that was, but, um, you know, Jeremy Renner gift about the live, not fair. What does that mean? Jeremy Renner. So who all's gonna get I'm sure everybody saw about Jeffrey's mystery boxes coming up. Who's getting some? I don't know if I'm getting any. I swear, because he's gonna be coming out with his collection, he said in mid-February. Y'all, that's a lot. I mean, I would like to get one of those black fuzzy jackets. Yeah, I mean, because you know, yeah, so let's just say you got like the large mystery box. It was $145. I don't remember how much are they usually. I don't ever pay. I forget. Yeah, Rose, those boxes will be sold out in like 2, 3 minutes. So, a part of me is just like, I'm just gonna wait and see what he comes out with and run to the Morphe store and just buy the palette and just because I mean, the bottom line is you want the stuff, right? But do you need it? Oh my God. Unless you just have lots of extra cash laying around just to blow on stuff. Yeah, you use it all before it expires. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there is no way that I could use all that stuff. I mean, I like getting the boxes just to do, like, videos because I don't need any of them liquids, frost. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't use it. I don't use it. Pat, did you ever find you a peppermint highlighter palette? Okay, Pat, thank you. Adele, you are absolutely right. Oh, you did find one, Pat? Nice. I mean, I can't. All the makeup that I have right now, I just gotta start I need to think of like creative ways to do videos with what I have already on hand because you have an idea, Pat? What's your idea? I've never tried those oils. I have some of this stuff right here, that brand that my friend Hillary sent me because she's like, I don't want that stuff. It smells like popcorn. And when you smell it, it smells like buttered popcorn. But you know what? I put some like Palmer's cocoa butter oil on my legs, and then I'll put some of this over top of it. I don't mind smelling like popcorn. Oh, Pat, that would be cool. Yeah, but it's just so hard to think of ways to get creative with the stuff that you have. Like, will people be like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that old palette. That thing's been out for 4 months. Nobody cares about that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like people are just like, I mean, I comes in different colors and smells like the original. Yeah, my daughter likes that original one in the orange container. Yeah, Dale, you're right. But, I mean, it's like I'll get on and do my little eyeshadow looks or whatever, just something quick or whatever. But I don't feel like any techniques I do anybody would be interested in because I feel like, you know, maybe make a collage, edit one of your pics. So yeah, I don't know. I probably got Yeah, I could probably do not probably, I'm sure I could do, a giveaway like that if I don't think people really care, to be honest, if it's been because when I say slightly used, I mean real slightly used, like for a video. Yeah, most of my stuff is just yeah, you're right. I mean, what I've started doing lately, if I bought a palette that I wanna review, I try to, like, use it a time or 2 so I can be more, you know, factual about what I think about it other than just doing it right then for a video. Adele, I would love to do collaborations with people, but, that's like traveling. That like, no one lives here. Yeah, I could put some on my Poshmark. I have a Poshmark that I just posted about that, like, yesterday or the day before that I have had on vacation forever. Just all during the holidays and everything because I just didn't wanna mess with it if someone wanted something. Yeah, Pat, I remember we talked about doing the collab together, but figuring out that video stuff. Yeah, me and Dustin Dustin and I, we're supposed to do a video, a live. We were gonna do a live. So, we just haven't set up when we're gonna do it yet. How do you do a live together? What do you mean, Pat? Katie, you do live close. We need to get together another day and do some kind of video. Yeah, Dee had a good idea in her live last night. She talked about doing a taking $20 and going to um Goodwill or, some type of thrift store and spending $20 and getting a whole outfit and then doing a video on it and posting it. I'm gonna do that. I love going to those stores. I used to go more, but I always forget about it now. But I love going there and just seeing what's in there. You could do a tag fellow YouTubers for a certain type of video. Yeah, we did that. I did that video yesterday and tagged some people to do it. Hey, Sydney.
Hello.
Oh, my daughter's here. Jennifer, you're gonna do the $20 thrift store challenge? Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be fun. Yeah, because I think you can get a whole lot for an outfit for $20 at the thrift store. A shirt's like 5, isn't it? And like a pair of pants or jeans is like 5 or 6. I don't remember. But I wanna do it and, like, take my camera and just do, like, a little vlog type before at the beginning of my video. So, people can see that people could just be like, "I got this." Well, you have to show your receipt. So yeah, I think that'll be fun. And I think she wants us to have them up by, like, the 20th. You're gonna try to look in the clearance section and find a crazy outfit? Yeah, because we have, like, probably, like, 30 minutes from me, we have a really big Goodwill store. A really big one. So I'm gonna go there. You hope you can find pants for your long ass legs. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm 5'10". You want a ramen noodle mukbang? Are you gonna do it with me? We could do those hot noodles. My daughter and I and my sister, we, cooked a bunch of those, like, 2 times, 5 times hot Asian noodles. I love them things. They are so good. And then we were putting cheese in them to try to tone it down just a little bit, but oh, they're hot, okay? They will make your lips burn. That's so funny you mentioned that because today I was scrolling through YouTube and I get the weirdest things pop up on my feed, and there was this guy, He had like, God, he's got a lot of millions and millions of subscribers, and I can't remember his name. It seems like his last name was Stoney, but I think he does like food challenges. Like he's like a professional food challenge eater. You know what I'm saying? And he ate 15 packs of the hot fire noodles at one time in a video. That is a lot. Okay, well, that'd be cute. Just get you Sydney. I cannot believe my daughter, and I'm always saying it to her about doing a video with me. It's gonna be a year now. We still don't have a video up together. Yes, that would be cool. My daughter has a bachelor's degree in fashion design from West Virginia. You should do that. Take thrift clothes and make them into something totally different. He's gonna have California mudslide ass. What are you talking about? Jennifer, you're only 5'2". You're hoping to find a really ugly 80s prom dress. You might not have a problem in there. You cut the bottom off of it. Oh, Katie, okay. I didn't know what you meant. I got you now. And he's so tiny. I mean, I bet he was like 5'8" and probably maybe 140 pounds, and he ate 15 packs of fire noodles. I don't know where it went. Hey, Rose. Rose just hit 2,000 subscribers on her channel. I'm so proud of her and so happy for her. Rose, you missed it a minute ago. I was telling before I got on here, I noticed I had a copyright strike on one of my lives, like my biggest live I've ever done. And so I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that. Turn skirts into dresses. That's really cool. I can't sew. I can't do anything like that. I don't know by who. I noticed it like 5 minutes before my live started. So I just I didn't see where I needed to click to see who did it or whatever. I'm gonna go back, see if I can find some emails or I don't know. But I was just kind of in shock a little bit. Yeah. I don't know how many hours it was, but it was a good many. My thing is just curious, like why someone would think what is in there that they think has been copyrighted. No, it was just a live. I don't think it had any music in it. It was me unboxing the Jeffree Star mystery boxes for the Christmas ones. Oh yeah, I remember Sid just when yeah, my daughter deconstructed a man's suit for one of her classes and made it into something else. I could probably eat a good like 3 bags of those ramen noodles at one time, the hot ones. I could probably do that, I think. I couldn't eat like 5 though. So what do y'all think about Tana doing some perfume? I just saw that today. I didn't know that she was doing anything. Hey, Miss Vixen, no, you're not too late. I saw I started watching Dustin's video, and I saw that she, had come out with some perfume. Sydney, you should see Adele makes these, I'll have to get Rose to send me a picture. She makes these robes by hand that are so pretty. Hey, Misty. Yeah, she said it smells like vanilla and citrusy or something like that, but I'm not thinking that's some kind of perfume I would like. I don't. Mm-mm. I'm very finicky about perfume. Like it hurts my. I'm not. I don't wear a lot of like strong perfumes, so if I spray one on me by accident, oh my god, I can smell it all day long. There's, like, a bottle like this, and I it's gotta be my daughter's because I don't know whose else it would be. It's like a black Gucci s spray bottle, like, it looks like mace or something, that's in my car, and I sprayed that one day, like, on my shirt to smell it. Oof, I don't know. Is that yours, Sydney? I don't know, but oh my gosh, oh, it's really strong. I like the more, like, vanilla, heavy vanilla smelling stuff and, like, the stuff that smells like candy, like sweet stuff. I like that, Hypnotic Poison by Christian Dior, and I really like the Ariana Grande perfumes. They smell good to me, like the candy one and stuff like that. Those smell good, but, like, all that Chanel and all oh, I can't wear it, it's too much for me, too strong. Hypnotic Poison is your favorite? That is mine and my daughter's favorite perfume ever. Like, I used to wear that, like, all the time, like, her growing up, and so now that's, like, her favorite perfume, but she also likes that Jimmy Choo Heat, I think it's called no, Fever. So she likes that one, but Hypnotic Poison is amazing. There's only 2 perfumes you'll wear, Wendy, what are they? I like those, Bath& and Body Works, the Vanilla Bean Noel because 'cause they're light and they're not too strong. Alright, Kayla, thank you for coming by, and I will see you soon. Your favorite is Britney Spears' Midnight Fantasy? I've never smelled that. You have the Jimmy Choo Fever? Hey, Vanessa. Seems like the Cool Water for Women, I've smelled that, I think. I've smelled the Curve too. Is Curve by, like, Liz Claiborne or something? I can't remember. Who's that by? You still can't believe Nick ordered a Gwyneth Paltrow vagina candle. Oh, I can absolutely believe that he did that. That is not surprising to me. I know I put a comment under there and I was like, "Trying to make Dustin jealous, I see." Smells like lilacs. Yeah, I'll have to smell that. I always like that Cool Water for Men. That one smells good. And that's an old one. Jimmy Choo Illicit. I'll have to smell that one. The Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla. I don't think I've ever smelled that either. Is that for women? I'm assuming it's for women. I'm trying to think what else I like. Uh, I like that Ariana Grande Cloud. I bought my daughter a bottle of that a couple months ago. I'll have to smell that. I'm curious about that. Bath and Body Works Sweet Pea. I don't know what that one smells like. So did any of you guys get the oh, I think I saw you, Rose, said you tried to get that Smoky Glow collab. Wendy, perfume is so expensive. Oh my gosh. About the only time I'm even tempted to buy any is if they have it, if I have a 20% off coupon at Ulta. It's ridiculous. I mean, that hypnotic poison's like $90 a bottle. I mean, that's a lot. I'm trying to think who else has what palettes I've seen lately. What about the Norvina one? Any of you guys getting that cherry Norvina palette? It seems like there was something else I saw just recently that I'm still waiting to see what those Hank and Henry boxes, what those palettes look like on the inside. The Natasha Denona Love palette. I don't know that one. Oh, is that the new one with the new one? $90 better make my soul smell good, Lord. Rose, I know that's right. Me too. I am. I've been good. Well, except for that Hank and Henry box, but we're not going to talk about that. That super expensive highlighter thing you posted on Twitter. Oh my gosh, that was so pretty. That looked like something Rose would love. It was so beautiful. It was like a highlighter blush, looked like a lotus flower or something, a chrysanthemum, I don't know. $180. Oh my gosh, it was I don't know, Rose. I don't know who the brand was. It wasn't a brand I had ever heard of. And then they had that $125 one brush with squirrel hair in it. Y'all, that one was really shocking to me that they would I mean, so those 2 items that they've got on Beautylish lately, I'm thinking, "What is going on over there?" Like, a blue squirrel fur for a makeup brush. Now, I'm sure there's plenty of people that bought that just wanna be bougie and say they got a squirrel brush, but I would not for 2 reasons. I'm not paying $125 for a damn makeup brush, number 1. I could buy 125 brushes at the dollar store, right? But I'm not gonna get a brush like that with, like, animal hair. I'm just it just seems, like, sad because all I could think about was the poor squirrels. And they come from China and they're horrible. They're horrible in the whole animal trade for fashion and all that kinda stuff over there. It's terrible. I've seen, like, videos of all that stuff, and it's horrible. I'm trying to think what else I've seen on there. All that KKW, I don't use any of that stuff. I don't use any of that. I've never bought one, Kim Kardashian. I've never bought any of that brand. I've never bought any of her sister's brand, Kylie's brand. I've never bought any of that makeup. I just don't I've looked at it in Ulta, but it's very, you know, um, boring. Rose, what did you pick for your, item for the February BoxyCharm? Almost bought the Mario times KKW. I don't even know what that is. I know he had some brushes come out, but I don't know about any of the makeup stuff. My daughter wants some of that Glow Recipe, Katie, you remember we were in the store and they had that Glow Recipe banana stuff? My daughter sent me a picture. She's like, "I have to have this." I'm like, "That's funny because I was just smelling that and it was it smells so good." I picked for the February box, I picked the Iconic London palette. It was like neutrals. Um, it was between that or some ridiculous expensive eye cream, and I just don't feel like eye creams ever work, so I was torn between the 2. I'm like, "You know what? I'm going with the palette." I saw someone post a video, their BoxyCharm video, last month, and what's her name? Oh god, I can't think. I follow her on Twitter, but she got a BoxyCharm box, and it didn't even have a palette in it, and I was like, "Oh, see, I'd be mad." So then when they come out with that, I'm like, I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this palette in case I end up not getting one. Nadie's so cute. Hey, Taryn. I don't know if I saw Nadie's video about those brushes. I don't recall that. Did you have fun that day that you met Nadie with your on your live, Rose? I bet that was a blast. Now Pat is so struggling because he's scared to wash his brushes in the wash machine. So how many brushes and sponges should I wash? I don't know. Start with like your cheap ones, Pat. Like when I did it, I washed like 40 in one bag makeup brushes. But my problem is I had to double bag my lingerie bags because mine had bigger holes in it, and I didn't want all the ends of the brushes sticking out. So just start with like 10 or 15 of your cheap ones and see how it works. You got your Blendiful yesterday. You're going to use it tomorrow. There is nothing wrong with elf brushes. Absolutely not. Vanessa, I swear, yeah, and everybody knows I live by them Dollar Tree Wet and Wild brushes. I probably have 40 of them, and they're so good. Oh, that'll be nice, Rose. I can't wait. Laundry soap, brush cleaner, or Dawn? I use laundry soap in my wash machine. I mean, yeah, there's so many brushes that are so cheap that they're really good. I mean, I occasionally pick up a brush here or a brush there from like the different stores when I'm out and stuff like that. But I always go back to those Wet and Wild ones, like when I'm doing stuff. Rose, did Nady give you a sneak peek of his palette? Just say yes or no. You don't have to elaborate on any colors or anything. I bought an elf brush not long ago at Walmart. It was like $2. He did show you? Oh, I bet it's nice. I can't wait to see it. Your good ones are wooden. I just threw all mine in there. I didn't care. I mean, but if you have any special ones that you just to double check and make sure, because I mean, it's like wash at your own risk. But me personally, I didn't have any problems. I'll love it. I bet. I bet it's got some good dark colors for me. He is. Oh my God. That does not surprise me. Jennifer, where does one buy those? I always like washing my sponges. I like rubbing them on a bar of soap. It seems like it gets them so clean. Pat says, put the description down below where I can go order this right now. When is Shane and Jeffrey's collection coming back? I have no idea. I have never heard of that brand, Jennifer. I don't know when Jeffrey's stuff is going to be. Seems like they still got to do something with that green shade, right? Yeah, bar soap works amazing on sponges. Like you rub it on this side, it just like vanishes. Bitch slap cosmetics. See, that's why I love talking to people because you can find out so many interesting things. Thought they said April or May. I don't know. I didn't hear. You're waiting on the mini palette to have that green. That palette that I did the other day, that or yesterday, I don't know, my days run together. That palette that I did, that Turkish Delight palette, had the most beautiful green in it. It was like a dark, shimmery, pretty green. It was so nice. Yeah, that palette was pretty for like 12.50, right? I mean, that's what I've been trying to do. If I get palettes, I try to find stuff that I like that for my budget, also for everybody else's budget, that are nice but are still um, affordable to everybody. Your spelling's bad. I haven't noticed any misspellings because I just read errors because y'all know how my tweets are. I don't check them. I just send them. They're terrible. What do you think the color of the for the blood money will be? I don't know. I mean, everybody says green, but then it's got that purple thing. I think it'd be cool if they just come out with a palette that was like greens and purples together in one palette. Because I'm not so much a fan of palettes with so many of the same shades, variations of the same shades. I like different colors together on looks. So, like, blue blood is hard. It's a struggle for me because it's just a lot of shades of blue, and I don't even wear blue like that. You were hoping for purples and greens, yes, and I hope it's, like, mixed in one palette, and not a lot of light lavenders and all, like, I just like nice, rich, bluish purples, pinkish like, just somebody said blood sugar 3 was the purple one. Well, I know that he had that little leak up on his thing, but I don't know if it's a leak or whatever. One of the mini lipstick sets, and it looked purple, queen bitch or whatever. So we'll see. Yeah, purple is hard to get right, but I'm sure if he come out with one, they're going to be good because he's finicky about that. I really like. I don't know what shades I'm really drawn to, like, wine color shades, dark wine color shades. And like tonight, I don't even know if you can see my makeup because I don't have any lights on, but this palette that I have on right now, these colors are so pretty. And it's one that I haven't done a review on yet, but I've used it twice. Hey, Gina. So Gina's the one that started the roll the dice challenge. Did you see my video, Gina? Amanda Beth tagged me in it, so I put a link in my description box to your channel. The purple and the mini jawbreaker, yeah, those are pretty. I need to use that palette more. But that palette that I just it's browns and it's so pretty and it's got like two it's like browns and golds and then it has um a wild pretty shimmery blue in it, like teal color and like a mauvey purplish color shimmer. Oh, it's so nice. I just saw it and then saw you were live. Wanted to come by and say hi. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you did. I had to fudge a little bit on my video because I did my brows and I only use one ABH product for my brows, and that's all I own. I don't own brow products. So I just had to do 3 layers of the same 3 layers of the same color, which is a lot. What brow products do you love the most? I only use one, and it's the ABH pomade, and I use one of those little angle brushes. I did have fun. I felt like I was under a time challenge, though. I know I wasn't, but I don't like my videos, they drag out sometime, and I was trying to hurry, so I felt like I was on a timed video, but yeah, it was really fun. I'm glad I did it, and I tagged, like, 5 or 6 people to do the challenge, so I hope some of them do it. I think they'd have fun. It's like one of those good videos you can do that you can just kinda chill, you don't have to be stressed out about doing a look or anything like that, so, Oh, yeah, it was fun. I wish I could find more cool, makeup challenges because I love doing that kinda stuff. Well, it's a long video, so you get watch time. Well, you get watch time if people watch all of it. That's the key. You think you'll do it as a live stream? That'll be fun. Oh, I don't have the Brow Bar by Gerard Cosmetics. You'll have to let me know how it is. Are those like wet consistency stuff or are they dry? I'll watch them all and then add them to my playlist for Oh, that's a nice idea. How many have you found so far, Gina? They're powder, okay. You always watch videos to the end. You know what? All my friends that do YouTube, like, I will sit and I will watch because I feel so guilty if I turn on someone's video. Now, sometimes I'll stop and I have to go back because I get caught up doing something, but I guess because I do YouTube, so I feel bad if I don't watch people's whole video because I know their struggle, you know what I'm saying? So, I always I always watch people's videos, and sometimes I put people's videos, I'll play them, just so people I know that need watch time and stuff like that. Hey, Firefly. Hey, Vincent. How have you been? So, do any of you have any good plans, thinking any cool things for like Valentine's Day? Oh, I'll be the 18th video. I was scrolling through my feed today and I saw someone had posted it. It wasn't someone that I follow, but I saw that. I've been good. Well, Katie, you tell Gracie that I said thank you. I know I was thinking about that today. I think I think we were talking about this in Dee's live last night about having a different YouTube channel because if I watch my own video, I don't get watch time, so I have to be on another video, another channel. And the one I used before I started my YouTube channel, I don't remember the login or anything like that. And so I was sitting here today and I turned on my TV in my room, in my bedroom, and I was like, I'm gonna click off of my channel name because that's what I watch videos under, and I'm gonna log on to something, and it's like, okay, go to here to YouTube, hit activate, da 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 da. And I'm thinking, all this time I could just play them damn things on my TV and just let them play all the time, right? But I never did. I never did it. I'm thinking, I'm my own worst enemy. I need to help myself here, you know. You used to create playlists while you're icing my back. Oh, yeah. Gina, I'm in South Carolina. I'm in South Carolina, right at the border of North Carolina. We're near Charlotte. Oh, Beauty's got Roses going out for a date night on Valentine's. Have 5 birthdays, so Valentine's. Oh, Wendy, I know that was your mom's birthday. I'm gonna have to do some extra cheering for cheering you up that day. Wendy, will you be my Valentine? Oh, your best friend's in Wilmington. Oh, Wendy H used to live right there. No, you were near Fayetteville, weren't you, Wendy? I'm always your Valentine good. Oh, Jacksonville. That's right. That's how you're saved in my phone too, still to this day. I need to change that. But I did do good. I did save your address in my contacts. Every time I need to send Wendy something, I'm like, what's your address again? What's your address again? She's like, you better save it this time. And I never do, but I did. Oh my gosh, it's almost 3 in the morning? Well, Aria, I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, Katie, Wendy used to be real close to you. Oh, I bet Ohio is cold. Oof. Every time Rose does pictures or Wendy, I'm like, oh my God, it's so frigid up there. I still wear flip flops like 90% of the time here. That's terrible. I'll go to the store like that. I don't care. I only don't wear them whenever it's raining out because then my feet will get wet and they'll get really cold. But if I'm running to the convenience store or doing something like that, I'll wear my flip flops. I love the snow though. I would love it. I know y'all that live in that don't love that. You just pray for a nice sunny day in the 40s. But for here that's like cold. I love the overcast, rainy, cold days or snow and stuff like that. That's my favorite weather. You bought the Morphe Hit the Lights palette, a white concealer and a 4-piece brush set. Nice. Did I ever do a review on that Morphe Hit the Lights palette? Oh my gosh. I don't think I ever did. I got it, but I think I forgot to do a video on it. I love the snow, but the cold is because oh my God, I can imagine. You live in Nova Scotia. Today you saw a guy in shorts and a parka. Oh gosh. Nova Scotia's cold though, right? Yeah, I'll have on, like, a long sleeve t-shirt, a hoodie, a scarf on, and flip-flops and jeans. That's why I tweeted the other day about this lady staring me up and down behind me at the grocery store. I was like, "Girl, like, it's not that serious." How much Beauty Guru is a lot, literally on only one palette. I know, palettes are so expensive. I didn't review it. Yeah. I got it on sale too. I got it for like, mm, I got it for cheap. I might have got that palette for like $15 or something. Or no, $12. I got it for real cheap because I bought 2. I got my daughter one. Yeah. You know I did, Katie. That Hilton Lights palette's pretty though. I like it better than that last icy fantasy one. That one's too light for me. Oh, the video of me in my slippers? Yes, I have never done that, and my daughter left those bedroom slippers here at my house, and I had on this pair of wool socks, and I just slid those on, and I ran to the store, and I was like, "Nobody's gonna pay any attention to me." And I just like, the older I get, I swear, the less I care anymore, you know? Your channel only has 3 videos of you singing? Why are you too chicken to do any more? I didn't know you had a channel. I'll have to subscribe to your channel and look at your videos. I didn't know that. I mean, I'll have people that I follow that follow me back on Twitter, and it's been going on for months and months, and then all of a sudden I realize I see that they have a channel, and I'm like, how have I missed this?" Someone needs to do a giveaway soon. Vincent, I just did a giveaway. I drew my winner today. It was just for 1 palette, but still. Yes, Gina, I am a Jeffree Star fan. Most people in here are. Yeah, we were just discussing him and about what we thought his next palette color would be. Vanessa, I still get anxious when I start recording videos. I'm fine after I get going for a minute, but it's like the beginning of the videos. I still get kind of nervous sometimes. Deaf you? What are you talking about, Sydney? Yeah, we were talking about that, Gina. I can't. Like, it's either, all the mystery stuff boxes or just waiting till, he's going ahead and doing these Valentine boxes now because he knows come Valentine's Day, there's going to be more makeup. So it's like for me, I've got to pick and choose one because I always buy my daughter, um, that's like our little thing. I'll always get her the Jeffrey palettes whenever they come out. So I end up having to get 2 of them. So I'll probably just wait for that. Pat, I know there was a lot of problems with the last boxes, but I can probably assure you those are fixed in these boxes. Jeffrey was even talking about on his little IG story today. He used to hide that you're a Jeffree Star fan because of argument. Girl, I've never hid that. I don't care. Like, come on, let's argue. I, you know, what you mean shady? I want the mystery boxes, but I doubt very seriously I'll be getting one of the mystery boxes. I do like the black fuzzy, jacket, the new jacket. We didn't figure out if it was gonna be green. We were just sitting here talking about we hope that it was greens and purples in one palette. I know! There a lot of my friends live in Canada. Canada's a big place, though, but, of course, I know it's not as populated in all the areas that it is here. The conspiracy restock. At one point, it was supposed to be called Royal Blood. Was it? I don't remember. I start getting all that stuff. Hey, EmmyTube. I start getting all that stuff confused after a while. Like I said, I just hope the palette's not one shade, not 50 shades of anything. I don't need any 50 shades of anything in my life. Just the Mounties are on horses. I've only been to Canada one time, just for like a minute up there near Vermont. I have a lot of friends don't like him and trying to be respectful to them on my feed. Girl, if people like that follow me and they're like they have a problem like that, they just end up unfollow like I've never really of course, I won't get in arguments with people and stuff like that, but it's never occurred to me not to post any Jeffrey stuff on my page because I mean, it's my page, I mean, you want Jeffrey to release a pastel palette. See, he already did that to me, and I was like, jawbreaker. That's like a pastel palette to me. I opened that thing up last night when I was doing that video, and I used that dark raspberry color, and that hit me as soon as I opened it up. I was like, I forgot how pastel this palette was. Yeah, that one's very pastel to me. I mean, there's a few darker shades in there, but for the most part, it's pretty light for me. There's that yellow shade in there I wanna use, and I keep forgetting to do it. Sarcophagus, that's a highlighter, right, Gina? Yeah, I was just hearing somebody talk about that shade, that they liked it. You gave away your Thirsty palette? I don't ever use that palette. Oh my goodness. It's just not for me. Is it the pinkish one? I don't know. Oh, Wendy, I know. Everybody needs an alien palette. Next time I'm gonna go I need to go over there to the Morphe store and see if they have any. The alien palette is so pretty. Y'all know that's right up my alley, all them dark colors. You got the Beautylist Jeffree Star box? Yeah. I was hoping so bad I got another alien palette in that, but I got Blue Blood. Well, thank you, Gina. I tried my best. It was fun though. And I'm glad, because of Amanda Beth, we crossed paths. So she's lovely. I love her. A fairy tale palette. Like, what colors would you want to see in a fairy tale? Rose, I don't think Beautylicious sold out of the Jeffrey palettes. I sat here one day and I went through all the distributors that sell that, and all of them were sold out. I think people got wind of it and people started buying them. Oh my God, eBay's going crazy with the pricing right now. How much are people selling the alien palette for? See, I need to be more of a damn entrepreneur, and got me like, but see, I'm not that kind of person. But you know what I'm saying? Like, people just, ugh. Thank you, Gina. I subscribed to your channel the other day. Yeah, was it yesterday? I sent you a message. All the Jeffree Star palettes are sold out in Canada. Oh my gosh. All right, Aria. Thank you for coming in. They want $100. I'll slip on Poshmark and get a used one. Maybe somebody's got a used one on Poshmark. Oh, honey, you're fine. You've seen $170 to $350 for an alien palette? That is insane. Poshmark was crazy too. People are a mess. They really are. I mean, I can understand people wanting to make a profit. I understand that. But on the flip side of that, I feel like it's taking advantage of people, but I mean, that's just like supply and demand. I know how it is, and it's a crappy situation. They're selling his empty boxes for $50? Girl, you mean to tell me I could sell my alien palette box that's over there hanging on my wall behind my shelving unit for $50? Now, listen, I'd sell my alien box for $50. I would never sell my palette upcharge and do something like that. But if somebody wants to spend $50 on some cardboard, I mean, they're not bright. So I don't know what he's gonna do. People use them for decoy surprises. What do you mean, Pat? They just sent you a message trying to sell a palette for $20 more than you can buy it? Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I would hate it if somebody put an engagement ring for me in a Jeffrey box, because they would hand me the alien pal. I'd be like, "Mm, thanks. I already have this." Probably wouldn't be that surprising. Yeah, $20 isn't too bad. They're not, I mean, but they're not trying to really rip somebody off, because Poshmark takes, how much do they take? 10 or 15%. So that's probably why it's over. They're just trying to make up their difference, that they're gonna, from like breaking even. The mystery boxes are going for $125 empty. I threw mine in the freaking trash. Are you kidding me? Somebody's selling an empty Mystery box for $125. I'm never selling my mystery boxes again, but I can buy it new at Walmart, one that hasn't been used. Which one are you talking about, Miss Vixen? You'd rather have Jeffree Star stuff than a ring. Damn truth. Dale needs to give me a Jeffree box if it's gotta get a ring in it. That would be so funny. Who I know Rose is married. Who else in here is single? Are most of you married or most of you single? Jennifer, you're single. Me too, girl. Been that way for a long time. Wow, you've been married for 16 years. My marriages combined don't equal 16 years. I'm horrible. Charity, you're single. Vincent, you're 16. What? I'm engaged and I would rather have him have the car my engagement ring could have bought. Yes. Try to be logical about it. I mean, and that's just like being, that's just like weddings and stuff. Y'all, at this point, if I let's just go to Maldives or Bora Bora for like 2 weeks instead of 1 week and just get married at the courthouse. Like, that's just like a waste of money to me. I don't need all that. I don't need all that. You're married, TJ. Rose, you were single forever. How long have you been married, Rose, now? You could have, Miss Vixen. My boyfriend of 5 years told me he was proposing to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, so you've been recently married, Rose. Okay. I don't know why in my mind I thought you and your husband had been together like for 30 years. I don't know why I thought this. I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice to, meet someone, I guess, but God, after you're single, so like it's just weird, like trying to even think. Oh, you adopted your daughter when you were single. Oh, okay, I got you. That's so nice. Pat. Pat, what are you talking about? Your second marriage, you went to the courthouse, lasted 20 years. Pat, I'm not your type. I don't I'm not your type, Pat. I did not know that, Rose, that you adopted your daughter when you were I did not know that. I thought I just, we just assume, like, whatever, you just think. I don't know if Pat's proposing. I don't know who he's proposing to. Is he proposing to me? He might be proposing to someone else that was up there chatting. Yeah, I mean, it might be Valentine's Day. Pat, you live near, Adele. Adele Wright. We were just talking about that and Rose and all of it. Adele Wright doesn't live far from you. She was in the chat. I think she's gone now, but she was in the chat earlier. Pat is proposing. He wants to share my makeup. Yeah. He just wanted me for my peppermint palette before. Now it's probably something else. He's got one coming on the way. Yeah, I mean, like, Wendy, it's just like, imagine, like, how do you even go out and, like, the thought of getting on a dating website, oh my god, like, I can't even imagine doing that. Oh, well, that's what I said, Pat. I'm not your type. See, these I think there are things I know. He wants me for my glam light code. Shh. I'm not a grandparent. My kids are 29 and 22, but they have no children. God, Charity, you sound like me. Come on, Stuart Daddy. You mean Sugar Daddy? Is that what you? You know, if I did the dating site, I would want to do a dating site, but not locally. Yeah, I could just see some like from high school see me on anything at all. She's single. Like I want to go. Like I need to do like a dating app like up north. Say I live up north somewhere or something. Dating websites are jokes, but God, I think so many people meet people on those. Yeah, Pat, you sl- you was over in the dark side once. You have 2 boys, 22. Pat, you're not married, are you? Are you married? Wendy, maybe you need to meet someone. And could you imagine like going to those things that they have like for singles in cities and like going there? Um, I would feel so awkward walking in somewhere like that. Your son met his fiance on Tinder, really? I've never had a Tinder in my life. Yeah, it was so funny. My daughter, when she was in college, she had a Tinder, and she had two or no, she lived in this big old house, so she had one roommate, two. So it was her and three other female roommates. One of them was in a relationship, but the other two girls, like they all had Tinder. Oh my god, like they would tell me the stories and stuff. It was hilarious. Speed dating, film it for YouTube. Oh my god, can you imagine? I would so do that. Miss Vixen, why am I thinking that you're like I see you on Twitter. Why was I thinking you were like 28, 30? I don't I guess I just don't. 3 boys, 37, 33, and your daughter's 35. Wow. Pat, I'm not joining Christian Mingle. Jennifer, same. Same. Yeah, I don't know about the whole I think I would just start laughing, to be honest with you. Really? You'll be 60 this year? What? Maybe that's what it is. Pat, you need to just quit it. I would do the speed dating thing just to see what it was like. I don't know that I would meet anybody from that, but it would just be funny. Jennifer, yes. Yes. Jennifer, you are very much like me and Wendy. You have 5 kids and 2 stepsons. Oh, wow. Wow, Pat, you're getting old, man. You know I love you. That's crazy. He's gonna be 15. Oh, can you drive at 15 in Canada, or is it 16? You're gonna start streaming in February? Like, what are you doing it on? What platform? Oh, on occasion, I'll have somebody flirt with me on Twitter, but it's just odd. Oh, both of you guys have your sons are Pat, you are not 29, okay? You're 29 about like I'm 32. Vincent, you'll be 17 in July. Wow. My son will be 30 this year. Yeah, Wendy, yours is your son's about mine's a couple years older. Oh, Miss Vixen, you do gaming videos. Wendy loves that. Wendy H loves that. Yeah, Pat, I know you're 34. I thought you were older than that for some reason. Not that you look it. I just thought you were because I tagged you in that mature thing the other day and you're like, "Well, I'm only 34." I'm like, "Well, on Twitter, some think that 34 is mature. I would have not tagged you if I known you were 34. I don't know why I thought you were like 40. I don't know. Not that you look it. I just thought you were older for some reason. My son is also trying to grow my. Are they really? Oh, what Jennifer say, Wendy? I can't. I don't see my little thing to scroll up. I stream on Twitch or when am I? Oh, okay. Pat. Y'all, I aggravate Pat sometimes in the DMs. I'm like, Pat, you need to help me. He's probably like, oh my God. Let me do my charitable elderly work for the week. It's mostly about YouTube, like editing and stuff like that. Vincent, you're definitely the youngest here. I don't even like when I do my videos, it says like no one under 18. You must have your age different on your thing. Same age as Jeffrey. The boys in high school are all growing mullets? What? How old are you, Emmy? Did you say up there? I it gets to going and I am gonna be 50 on in March, the middle of March. I gotta do something for my birthday. Oh, Vincent is definitely the youngest here. Emmy, you're 26. My age is like older because before you couldn't make a YouTube. Oh, okay. I do, Rose. Damn it. I need to have a party for my birthday. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had a party for my birthday. Much less even had a cake for my birthday. Last year I was home alone for my birthday and ate an edible. Oh my God. Ruined it. I can't believe I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke any of that kind. I don't do it because it makes me paranoid. But And y'all, I was done for like 3 or 4 hours. I had to, like, fall asleep so it'd go away. I'm thinking, "God damn, like, this is what my birthdays come to." You only follow me and Pat on, Twitter. Oh, Emmy, it went terrible. Rose, no. Better not slip one of them. You slip me one of them things, Rose. Oh, I don't need to do that with friends. Let me just give me like 3 bottles of wine. I'll drink wine. I know, it's like 50's like the year, like, you just feel like that one should be you should be treated special that year, like, damn. Like, you don't have many milestones anymore at that age, you know what I'm saying? How I spent my 50th birthday. I know. Ugh. Wendy, I know. I know you were going through that situation with your mom, her being sick and everything. I mean, all my last year, my birthday, I was by myself till later that night, and then my daughter came here. You're a lightweight when it comes to alcohol. Oh, I'm well, I wouldn't say I'm a lightweight. I can drink more than that, but like, a half a bottle of after about a half a bottle of wine, I have a pretty good buzz going. You would like to be alone for your birthday? Yeah, Oh, Katie, you're sweet. I will. Yes, do not ever take Pat too serious. Rose, that was so shocking because when I was in your live, which live was that? I don't know. I try to hit everybody's lives. You were talking about what was going on that day you did a live and you were talking about stuff. But anyway, oh, it was the day you were talking. Not too long ago. You were talking about you and your husband went to the dispensary and all this. I was like, what? It's so funny how you just. It's so funny how you interact with people so much, and you just you make assumptions. You understand? And so Rose was like blew my wig off. I was like, what is going on here? Being alone, your birthday gets old. Yes. Lives are hard work. Yes. You wanna go live, but you need your phone. I have never done a live on my phone. Yeah, Rose, you were cracking me up. I was just I was just trying to picture it, and you were so nonchalant about it. I was like, "What?" I guess it's just, I mean, down here in the South, I mean, it's still illegal. It's just people down here dropped the kid off at college and went straight to the dispensary. You are wow, girl. Does your daughter know that does she know that you smoke? Surely she does. I mean, my daughter smoke I've been around it forever. But for me personally, I mean, I have done it quite a few times, but it never comes out quite like I always go in with good intentions, but it goes takes me to a dark place. You finally got the courage to do a video. Oh, I mean, you just gotta keep practicing. Don't give up. You still freak out when Rose swears. Well, you know what, Wendy? It's so funny because, like, it would probably be the same with, like, people with me thinking, "Susan, like, you cuss?" I'm thinking, "What? What?" Pat will fill out my Christian Mingle profile. Oh my gosh. He'll do one of those, what's that one that, um, you have to fill out that takes, like, 2 years? What's that one dating app? Oh, eHarmony. Why does everyone think I'm prim and proper? I don't know, Rose. Maybe it's just I don't know, because maybe you seem prim and proper. I don't I don't know. I mean, I think people I'm very different than what I think people assume I am. I'm very different. I mean I'm people are like, "Oh, but you're so nice." Well, yeah, I'm nice, but man, I, like, cuss a lot, and I mean you wanna do a video when your palate gets in, you're going out of town with your parents? Rose, same. Ask Wendy. I'm nice until I'm not anymore. I did that on a tweet one day. I said, "I'm real nice till I'm not." Wendy got a rejection letter from eHarmony. Oh my god. I probably would too. Vanessa, I should. People assume I'm so bad and stuff, but I don't even drink unless it's a holiday. Ugh. We have our first troll of the day. Wendy's on it quick. Thank gosh, because Michael is not here. Michael Morningstar's not here. Let's see. I'm gonna make Rose and Pat Wallace a moderator for future. Why am I not an admin? Pat. Well, usually I have Raphael. Raphael's usually around, and Michael Morningstar's usually around. I don't know where those two out catting around tonight. There's no telling, especially Raphael. Does that mean you have to pay attention? The thing is, when I watch lives, I'm always on my phone. So if people have me as like an admin, I don't know on my phone had to kick people off out of the chat. So I'm like, oh God, please let there be another moderator in here. What do I have to do? I don't know. You'll have to ask Wendy. I don't know how to do any of that. I just when I started doing lives, I told Wendy, I said, Wendy, you got to help me. Well, no, I had might have been doing a few lives, but I was afraid that somebody was gonna come in and I didn't know how to get them out. I'm making merch that says Susan's admin. I know I wanted to make Wendy a shirt that said wrench wench. Rose, you make me a moderator the next time I'm in one of your in your lives. I'll figure out. But see, Rose, you mostly do lives in the daytime, and I don't think people I really don't have very many I really don't have trolls come on this page. I mean, on my lives, I mean, maybe one every other time or something like that. So I don't have that much, but I mean, I've been on like Faith's lives before, and holy crapola, they were ridiculously coming on. It was like an attack on Faith's lives. It was crazy. I'm on one of D's. I mean, the pages of one you have power on. I don't have Facebook. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Too many people know high school people. Like, absolutely not. I don't want any part of that. Hey, Ashley, how have you been? Facebook's too. I just don't want it. I haven't been on Facebook in probably 13 or 14 years, something like that. I don't know. The parents took over Facebook. Not this parent. Mm-mm. What Jeffree Star palette is the most beginner friendly? Um, they're all pretty. I mean, they're all the same to me. I would probably say stay away from blood sugar and blue blood since there's all the same colors, pretty much. Just variations. But like, yeah, like Jawbreaker's a good one because it's got a pretty random. If you like lighter past, lighter colors. Hey, Shannon. I wanna do a video on my androgyny palette and that beauty killer palette that Katie got me. I'm just one day I'm gonna sit down and do a video. They're a couple years old, but I'm gonna do a video on them. The mini breakers, yeah, it's good. Wendy just got her a mini breaker the other day. She got that and what was that shade of liquid lip you got, Wendy? It was so pretty. You'll watch it, Katie. Beauty Killer was your first palette? I know, I wanna sit down and do it. I wanna do, um, videos on both of those palettes. I did, and I love it. No tea, no shade. Yeah, that's really pretty color. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop up one day doing some I've been trying to think of a name for my videos. Y'all need to help me, like, when I wanna do older videos, like not older videos, older palettes. I can't think of a good name for those videos. You have no tea and no shade. Yeah, it's so pretty. I don't think I've ever seen it till Wendy showed it. Yeah, throwbacks. That might be a good one. You're getting thirsty from someone, and then you'll just need the conspiracy ballots. I think Jeffrey should take the middle row of the thirsty palette with some extra browns and create his first neutral. Yes, I would like that thirsty palette with a few darker browns and take that blue and that yellow out of it because I would not wear those ever, ever. Throwback palette Thursday. Yeah, that sounds good, but girl, I couldn't keep a upload schedule if I had to. I'm fun like, I just go like, I'll go through spells where I don't do videos, and then I'll do 5 days in a row, like, I mean, because sometimes I'm just not mentally in the mood for it, and then sometimes I am, and so but then if I do videos, like, let's just say I sat down today and I did 3 videos, I can't space them out for the week. I have to do one every day. Like, I wanna post them. I'm so weird. Throwback palette edition, yeah. I've only used my Thirsty palette, like, twice, ever. The color makes your eyes so green. Which one are you talking about? Oh, the copper shimmer and the Thirsty. I'll have to pull it out and look at it. I just know I wouldn't wear that yellow. Um, I wouldn't wear that matte yellow in there. I love the Alien palette, though. I wore that last week. I wore it, like, 3 or 4 days in a row. I do that, like, I'll get because I keep all my palettes separate from where I do my makeup, but, like, I'll go over there and pick out one, and I'll have it on my makeup counter, and I'll use that one for, like, 3 or 4 days. Oh my gosh, Shannon, you went in. I love that palette, the Morphe and Jeffree collab palette. I love that palette. It's good. I like the bottom of that palette. I have wore them colors for me. I don't, I have never hit pan on any palette because I don't use a lot of shadow when I do it, when I use palettes, and I don't use them that often, but I used that palette a lot when it came out. Good night, Rose. Thank you for coming. Love you. Your beauty killer palette's torn up. You have 3 or 4 shades that are empty. Oh my gosh. You better get you another one of them before they get discontinued. They're your soulmate God, I need to look at those. I mean, I maybe I just need to take a different look at the Thirsty palette because it's been a long minute since I was in that palette. Because my taste kinda change, seems like every month or 2. Like, I used to absolutely hate shimmers, I'd never wear them, and now I literally wear them every time I do my makeup. I've used my mini jawbreaker, like, once or twice. I used it when I did a video, and then I used it maybe one other time. Well, Ashley, that might be coming, you never know. I would never thought Alien would get discontinued because it's only been out a year. Hasn't it been a year? Yeah. You tend to love dark. Oh, yeah, Shannon, I love them dark shades. Yeah, I'm totally into the dark shades and then putting, like, light toppers over them, like like that. I've gotten to where I do that every time I do my makeup now. Oh, yeah, them popsicle mirrors. Your mom has a beauty killer that's untouched? Oh my gosh. I don't have any Fenty Beauty. I bought my daughter some of that here and there back but, I don't have any. Oh, Vincent, I'm glad you stopped by. It was good to see you again. Is it good, Jennifer? I mean, that Jaclyn Hill highlighter, the loose powder one that I got, it's really good. I'm not gonna lie. It's good. The hydrating primer. Okay, Vincent. I know I haven't had anything for dinner either, Miss Vixen. I ate a peanut butter granola bar earlier. I still say I should do a video using nothing but highlighters for makeup. Well, girl, that would have been last night's video. Y'all, I could not believe how much highlighter I had on in that video. It was so fun though. Oh, grilled cheese and soup sounds so good, Wendy. I love grilled cheese and tomato soup. I really want some oatmeal. I've been craving it since I tweeted about it yesterday. I want some oatmeal with some brown sugar, some of my little vegan butter, and some raisins in it. See, the problem is I cook my oatmeal with the water that it takes to cook it. I put half water, half milk, and it makes it like really creamy. And so I'm trying not to eat that kind of dairy stuff and meat. And so watch Roll the Dice video. Yes. Yeah, I want the other Jaclyn Hill highlighter too. I got the color Bomb, which is my normal color I wear. It's like the second color. It's like gold, light gold. Oh, Pat, I'm so mad at you. Poutine. I want some of that. It looks so good. Hey, Jenny. You did. What was I just talking about? Oh, and but the Jaclyn Hill highlighter, I want the first one. The white one. I want that one. Get some soda and ice cream. Yeah, I camp have it. I'm not going to the store to get that. I don't know if you're talking to me. I just don't drink milk because I think it's gross. I use it to cook with, but I would not drink in a glass of milk. Oh, lasagna sounds so good. I want some poutine so bad. It looks so amazing. I mean, even y'all's McDonald's sells that. That's not fair. Shannon, you ate a bunch of cookies. I've seen all those documentaries, Pat. What the Health, Rotten, all those. You should watch that other one I watched like 2 weeks ago called The Game Changers. It's very good. It's about uh, eating meat. It's not about like the animal industry, which is good, but it's good. It's about physical effects and things like that. I just found it so interesting. But there's like so many diets. Like I don't even know that. I'm not even saying I'm on a diet. I'm just choosing that right now. I mean, because I did keto for the longest. I used to be vegan for the longest. Like, oh my God, I want to go see Pat. I just want to go to Canada. Me and Pat can sit around, drink wine, he can feed me poutine and do me a dating app, do me a account on it, find me a Canadian person. Poutinier, poutineery. Ugh. Hey, Lou. I can tell you pigs live better than we do. Yeah, like, if you have a farm, you know what I mean, like a farm, and you have, like, animals free roaming and things like that, but, we're talking about, like, the horrendous, uh, industry, of growing animals. Now that I'm not a caretaker anymore, I'm hoping to eat healthier soon. Yeah, it's so hard to eat because I love casseroles with sour cream and cheese, and I love fillets. I love everything. I love everything. And then my sister bought one of them damn, those danishes, those long flat danishes that they have in the grocery store. My sister bought a strawberry cheesecake one yesterday. Boston Pizza's oh, I just want the one with the gravy and the cheese curds and the fries. Bye, Ashley. Thank you. Hey, weird collar guy. How have you been? We raise them to sell them. We have full size all over, but you have to raise them in good conditions. They come. Yeah, see, that's a totally different situation. I mean, I don't care, the whole thing about eating animals that are like raised and treated ethically and stuff like that. That's one thing. You know what I'm saying? But oof, I've just seen videos and stuff. It's just so terrible. Poutine in Montreal. Bye, Vanessa. I'll see you on Twitter. You're Irish Italian. I love carbs. I'm sure McDonald's don't treat any nuggets ethically, Pat. But I don't mind eating I don't mind eating vegetable. I don't mind eating all that. I mean, I will eat I will cook a head of cabbage. I will kind of chop it up and I'll cook it with onions and pepper and stuff, and I'll eat the whole head of cabbage. That's what I'll eat. Or like the other day, I made 2 heads of cauliflower. I ate them both because by the time you cook them, they kinda shrink down, but it's so good. Oh, trust you work at McDonald's, Vincent. Please tell me, don't their french fries, don't you get them like, freeze dried and you put them in a bucket of water to, like, to soak them up? Is that how they come? Yeah, see, but farms like I'm talking about, like, the giant ones, I'm sure there's all kind of stuff we don't see and everything. No, they don't. No, that's not true. They come in clear bags, and we have a hopper, and we put them in the deep fryer. Yeah, PETA's rough. What do you think them chicken nuggets are made out of, Vincent? Give us the tea. Jennifer, where do you live? What area do you live? I forget. It seems like I've seen something like that. It looked like some fluffy material, some fluffy you promise they're real meat? Okay. Well, I know they come out with their real white meat chicken nuggets. I love that hot mustard from, I love hot mustard from McDonald's with chicken nuggets. I'll eat like a 20 piece. I will eat a 20 piece of nuggets with all that hot mustard and some sweet and sour sauce. Oh, so good. They tried to set fire to a farm. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's sad. Oh, Shannon, that hot mustard, it's so good. I don't ever eat the barbecue sauce. I've never had the I like the honey also. I like the honey, to dip, nuggets in, that's really good with the hot mustard. Oh, yeah. I've never tried the buffalo sauce. Yeah, I know you like that hot mustard too, Wendy. Y'all don't have ranch for the nuggets in Canada? Yeah, the sweet and sour is good. Some cannolis. What? Y'all don't have ranch, the little ranch thing, little what? I don't like that ranch though. I don't like Hidden Valley ranch. I like the Hidden Valley dry packs that you mix with like mayo and um milk, like the homemade ranch. But when it comes already made in a bottle, that's weird tasting to me. I can't eat it. Tastes bad. Oh, martinis. I like martinis. I like dirty martinis with like extra olive juice in them. Mm. You only have sweet and sour buffalo hot mustard and barbecue. Wow. Yeah, honey is just honey. That's crazy. Chick-fil-A has this sauce called, well, I mean, they've had it for a couple years. It's that Chick-fil-A sauce. It's kind of like a smoky type of, it tastes smoky to me. Like it's like a light orangish pink orange sauce. Do y'all have that up there? Or do y'all even have Chick-fil-A in Canada? I have no idea. Yeah, they make dessert martinis. My daughter, we've been out to eat and she's got some of those. She likes martinis like those, drinks like that. I love honey, like the honeycomb. I wish I could find it, like the honeycomb in, because I love to just like them ASMR videos of those people eating the honey. Oh my God. I want it so bad. I love to like put a big hunk of like that in my mouth and chew on it. It's so good. Yeah, the Big Mac sauce is like Thousand Island. Yeah. I like that Big Mac sauce though. I used to, when I would eat Big Macs, I would get them with extra sauce and no lettuce. I mean, I didn't need anything healthy on there. Extra sauce, and every once in a while, I get a smart ass, like, trying to be funny, and I would open up my sandwich, and it's, like, floating in the sauce. Oh, Katie, I'm gonna need some of that honey. I love it. I know. I know. I need to find somewhere local that has. I'm sure there is. Also, if y'all like the eggs, well, they smell. That does not surprise me. Oh my God, Jennifer. Oh, I love it. So good. My daughter, I bought her some at they had a square of it, a container at Walmart of the honeycomb with honey in it, and I bought her one of those, and it's been in, like, her cabinet where she keeps her spices and stuff, and every time I go over there, I see that honey, I'm like, "I'm gonna get a piece." She's like, "No, don't open that." I'm like, "Why? I want oh, I'm saving it. No, don't eat that." I'm like, "Oh my god," my mouth's, like, watering. Yeah, it's not beehiving time right now. We have this place down the road from me. It's not even. It's probably 5 minutes away, and in the summer, they sell homemade ice cream, and, they have a side that has all the canned stuff, like jars of all kind of jellies and pickled stuff and everything, and Halloween, they have all the pumpkins out, it's one of those kinda places, it's small, and, I bet they have some honey like that in there. You just tweeted me. Oh god, my laptop's getting ready to die. I had a notice pop up there, "Your Mac will sleep soon unless plugged into a power outlet." You sent me a tweet, Pat? Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, Vincent, you have fun at work. Yeah, Katie, they have all kind of homemade ice cream in there. They make all kinds. It's good too. Have fun, Vincent. Well, I guess I'll go, guys. I've been on I got to talking. I hadn't even paid attention to how long I've been on here. He's got your Christian Mingle profile set up. He just needs some half naked shots. Oh, sweet Jesus. Could you imagine? Oh, oh, I don't think I'd be a good fit for that one. You know what's so funny? I didn't know until yesterday. I knew it had something to do with the comments in your lives, but you get one view for every comment on a live. Did you know that? That's so odd. Oh, and Pat, we need to get to the bottom of this. Whoever has copyright striked my damn video. Yeah, you get one every comment is a view. Jennifer and Pat are gonna be into cahoots on my dating profile. Too funny. Yes, I appreciate everybody coming on here. Yeah, it's so nice to I didn't realize it had been so long since I done a live. Oh, Pat, you need to get on out of here. Pat. But, I grew up fishing, and I'm an excellent fisherman, and I love fishing, okay? But I'm not telling that. I'm glad you came too, Shannon. Yes, that is the only perk is he might have a boat, Pat. Oh my god, y'all are terrible. Jennifer. We need to work on we need to get a 2 for 1, me and Wendy. We'll get us a find us some twin brothers or something. I love fishing. I used to go deep sea fishing every time I'd go on vacation and stuff. Bye, Shannon. I'm glad you were able to come. I love lives because then you can just interact with people. Because when I'm doing, like, makeup videos, I wish I could sit and ask people what colors they want out of that palette and all that kinda stuff. So, lives are fun. But then it's hard for me. I'm not so much a fan of, like, going over palettes on lives because I can't be as interactive. And I like to be on lives where people are very interactive. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I get on because I want to interact with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do every once in a while I get on lives and they're not really even talking to like, they're they're just doing something and they're not even acknowledging, like, the people sitting in there, and that's kind of weird for me. You need to go, Katie. Go fishing. Yeah, it's yeah. But, yeah, it's always I just enjoy talking to people. I would much rather do my lives, like, just as a chill thing and talking other than I mean, my videos are for stress and trying to do a makeup look, you know what I mean? Yeah, I grew up fishing all the time. My dad is an extreme fisherman, okay? Extreme, like in magazines, okay? But like 3 or 4 years ago, he had like a semi stroke. He had a blood clot on his spine up in his neck, and it caused him like kind of half paralysis, and it put him in a wheelchair, which is very sad. But now, he can't walk around. He has to use like a walker, or he has one of those $30,000 wheelchairs. His insurance, one of them mechanical ones that. But so he can't go fishing like he used to. He can't. It's too hard. Like he would have to have a bunch of people go and like, it'd just be the struggle getting off the dock into his boat. So yeah, the hunting, my dad was a huge deer hunter and all that stuff. I didn't know Gwyneth Paltrow had a new TV show. Oh, I think I know what you're talking Pat, I know what you're talking about. I did see that, I read that. See, I don't like eating deer meat. I've ate a lot of that in my life growing up. Because my both of my parents did that. Like they were very active woodsy people. And I've ate that like roast in a crock pot with potatoes and carrots and all that. Jenny, you're a mess. I just finished watching The Circle on Netflix, and Chris reminds me of you, Pat, like what you would be like to hang out. My sister is watching it now. Oh, that's good he's doing better, Emmy. He should definitely try to get out and, try to go fishing and all that. Oh, Katie, I love deer jerky too. It is very good, and my dad used to make that. Like the dehydrators, I mean, it has these huge dehydrators, and I like it hot. Deer jerky is very good. I will eat that. I don't care about eating any. I like it dried out. It doesn't seem as strong tasting. Pat is not as reserved as Chris. Yeah, probably not. I don't I sorry, yeah, a vagina candle. I don't even know, like, what's that supposed to smell like? I don't know. I'm sure Pat's gonna hop in here and give us an answer to that. I'm just curious as to, like, what kinda gimmick has she got going here? Oh, he didn't get one this year. I have lots of deer around where I live. Pat Pat, the candle better smell like soap. Oh my god. Oh, Emmy, yeah, he should get out and do that kinda stuff. Pat, you're wild. $75, hell no. Like Dove soap and flowers. I could r my real life personality could go wild and show out with these comments, Pat, but I'm gonna behave. It's so hard to. What would a dick candle smell like? Oh my god. You're so bad. You're right there, Jennifer. Are we talking about a Metro one? Are we talking about a good old boy one? Are we talking about a gym rat one? What are we talking about? Oh my gosh. I cannot. I cannot with you. Well, there's only 2 choices, Pat. You can either get the penis candle or you can get the vagina candle. What's your preference? Oh god, Wendy. Oh. Y'all gotta stop. Nutsack candle, hell no. Wendy. Oh, I start coughing, I start laughing, I start coughing. Wendy's like, "Yes, I'll have another glass of wine, and by the way." Would you stop oh, yes, do tell, Wendy. Oh my god, y'all all a mess. That is so funny, Wendy, because I just assume I forget that people aren't. I forget this, and I assume that people are. Oh, I think you're the only guy in here, Pat. You gonna be in the hot seat, yo. Gay guys ask that right off the bat, do they? So, okay, so Gaga and so, okay, so do Gaga do they prefer that or not? Yeah, I could get educated here. I mean, I'm very wise in a lot of things, but this exact topic right here, I don't know nothing about. Okay, so is that unfortunate for you, Pat? Or would you prefer it another way? But I hear that people like it when it's not. I don't know. Jennifer, I'm gonna hang up on you right now. Oh my gosh. Jennifer, why don't we chat more in Twitter? You're too funny. Oh Lord. Katie's like, I just caught on to what you're talking about. Wait a minute. What do you mean it's no longer done? They don't do that in the hospital anymore? You want to hear something funny? Are you serious? My son had that done and they put this ring on, okay, they put a ring on it and it had I remember the ring is clear and it has like a thread made into it or something, but it was, like just perfectly small, round, and I still have that. When it came like, I put it it's like, I don't is that crazy? It's like in a box with teeth and stuff, like, it's just one of those keepsake things, yeah, I don't know. Yes, I hear that, Pat. I did not know they don't do that anymore. Is a real like, I mean, I haven't had a child, a son in 30 years, so I don't know what they do anymore. I'm shocked. I am really shocked. Really, Emmy? Pat, I swear. Howard Stern talks about it all the time. I don't listen to Howard Stern. Oh my gosh. You learn something new every day. Wild. Hey, D. Did you get your wrestling fix in? Well, they don't chop off the end of it. That's not what they do, Pat. Guess what, D? I was scrolling through I'm gonna tell you this real quick. Everybody else here knows because I've done raised tale about it. Before I went live, I was scrolling through my channel and I was looking at my videos because I'm still perturbed that I lost watch hours somehow. And so I'm going down. And how about I saw I clicked on my lives that I had done and I was scrolling down my lives and one of them from December, my Jeffree Star mystery boxes which had a lot of views and hours, someone copyrighted my shit. It says copyright claim. I said, so I got to figure this out. So all this time somebody done copyrighted me. Well, I don't get paid anyway. I don't get revenue in from videos anyway, but still. Yeah, D. I don't know. I don't even know how to find out. I don't even know where to look, how to do that. I don't know any of that. I'm gonna lean on you and Pat to help me through this tough, dark time in my life. because look at here, I need my hours back. It's crunch time. Mhm. Of course, you know Dee's gonna walk in right when we're talking about stuff like this. This is right see, look at her comment. There we go. There we go. Yeah, for me, I think it's more about the hygienic part, Wendy. I don't know that I care. I just I don't know, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think we got it, whoever that hell that was. Jeez. Yeah, D, Wendy's not having none of that. Mm-mm. Oh my god, who is this? There's another one, Wendy M. Dolls. Yes, she does. D always. She's like a bloodhound. She knows. She knows when's going something's going down. Wendy, you gotta take it easy on Pat. Now he's trying to fill them shoes of his admin importance. So you gotta give him a little slack. Oh my god, Pat, I love harassing you. Oh my god. If I was monetized, I would be done for by all of you right now. Katie. Ooh, that would I don't know about if you're doing it as an adult. Oh my god, I know Jennifer, right? There's no telling what he'd say. Oh, well, there's never any well, I might have cussed in the first few minutes because I was mad about my copyright strike or whatever, but yeah, I wouldn't do just the thought of doing that as an adult male, it just it makes my legs feel like like numb, feeling weird. Mm-mm. No thanks. How old was he, Pat? Oh my god, D. I swear, D. Oh. Oh, I can't imagine. You know what? It's so weird. Like I know women have them surgeries all the time too. He couldn't even walk and was not happy. Y'all are so funny. But see, as a baby, that's just like after it's I mean, in my mind, my thinking is when it's done as a baby and they're like, what, 2 days old or something like that, like, the pain's there for a second, but, like, I would just think that there's no memory. I don't know. Oh, yeah, my son like, I mean, I remember it was, like, no problem. You just had to, like, keep it clean and all that kinda stuff. Wendy, are Wendy, are you lying? I don't know, Pat. Oh my lord. Wendy, uh-uh. We all need to put our funds together and get Wendy some kind of safety shaver. I know, we need to get Wendy, we need to get her on the, all fours at the waxing place and let them do all the wax strips. Mhm, that's what my sister uses, a beard trimmer. Oh my gosh, I bought some of those face shavers the other day. I was gonna do a video on it, but I figured it'd be boring, so I hadn't done it. I've never shaved my face. Katie, you're not too classes in session, Katie. I use a regular razor too, D. I use a men's razor. I use like the Mach 3, then I buy the blade. God dang, blades are so expensive too. They're like $17 for like 4 or 5 of them. But I'll use one blade. Like I don't have a lot of hair on my body, so one blade will last me till it just starts getting dull just from being in the shower. But I mean, I shaved like every time I take a shower. I saw someone talking on Twitter, be like trying to shave like the lady part. Like, who does that? Like, who can shave there and their legs at the same time? I'm thinking, I do that every single time I'm in the shower. Like, it takes me 2 minutes to do shave everything, like total my body. 2 minutes, not even. Yeah, men's razors are the best. I just if I get any hair growing on my legs at all, I itch so bad. Like, I have the driest legs on the planet. So even after I shave my legs, sometimes they're so dry, but if I let any hair grow on them, girl, I am, like, scratching my legs and just, like, wanting to take, like, a hairbrush and just rake them up and down my legs. I mean, I have some of those loofah mitts in my shower, and I will barely get it wet, and I have some of this, like, body scrub up there, and I will put, like, a bunch of that on there, and I will put my leg up on the side, like the bar, and I will stand there and scrape my legs with that damn loofah and that oh my god, it feels so good. Oh, I mean, I it's just my skin's so dry, and I mean, I will just rake up and down them with that loofah sponge, and it's hard and it feels amazing. But I get exfoliated. See, Pat, if you just get in the habit of just shaving it, well, I don't really have any hair on the top of my legs. I just shave the bottom of my legs. I don't have like hair on the top part of my legs. Y'all are wild. I can see Pat going back to he'll be going back on Twitter saying, "Oh, Susan loved your live. I love the X-rated tie." Everybody be like, "What?" That might be good though, Pat. Maybe everybody think we have like these juicy lives and they'll join next time. Yes, we need to do that. I'm gonna vlog Wendy getting a Brazilian wax. I don't have any hair under my arms. I maybe I had like 2 or 3 follicles under this arm, but eh, I don't have any hair under this arm. I wish I could just vlog and think of cool things to vlog all the time. I mean, I don't know why I sit and watch other people's vlogging stuff, but I just don't think anything I do would be enjoyable. Pat. Yeah, that's how and if I do have any hair on the top, it's like very fine, like, eh, I it's not enough that I would have to shave it. Vlog my makeup trips. That's what I should do. I should do every once in a while do a vlog and just be like talking crap about brands. I'm like, I don't want that bullshit. Like, just show it out and damn Ulta. You know what I wish? I wish I could just have like followers that I am like from other countries that like I could get them to send me some brands, like a palette from other brands. Like that would be so cool, like to have that's not sold here, that's not even popular here, that I've never heard of. I would love to have like a palette like from a brand like in South Africa or you know what I'm saying? I would love that so much. Like it would just I mean, I could just like I remember Amanda Beth did that giveaway of that Lisa Wache. You know who I'm talking about, Pat, the Canadian brand up there. I don't know how to pronounce Wache. Um, I had never heard of that brand until she did the giveaway. I wanted to win that damn giveaway too, and I never enter people's personal giveaways, but I entered that one. But wouldn't that be just cool? Like just to get these weird ass cool palettes from like other places and try them out. That'd be awesome. Are there some nice brands in Australia? Oh yeah, like from everywhere. There was a day I was we have these 2 huge Asian markets here. Well, not here, but they're in Charlotte, but and it's kind of a trip. It's like an hour drive for me for that part of Charlotte where they're in. But I mean to tell you, they're like the size of a Walmart. And I wanted to go there and just see if they had makeup. I still might do that. I really want to do that and just get some makeup from there. You enter almost all but never. I usually don't enter any giveaways unless it's like brands because I just would rather everybody win stuff that I don't want to take that from somebody else. Have you ever seen those, like, K boxes? No, what's it called? K Beauty? What's that box called? Graveyard Girl gets them, and they're like a mystery box, the boxes every month, like the K Beauty boxes. I see, I would love to have that. I should go to the Oriental grocer, the big grocery store, and see if they have makeup. I know. I thought about doing that a long time ago when I first started my channel. See, I don't think twice about entering giveaways for, like, ColourPop and all this because if I win, I'm gonna like, my daughter will be more than happy to take all the makeup she can get. Um, but, like, brands like that, I have no qualms in entering all those giveaways, and I retweet them, but I retweet everybody's giveaways. But me personally, I just don't enter the personal giveaways. But see, Amanda Beth's won 2 of my giveaways before, so it was only fair I could enter Amanda Beth's giveaway. She's lucky. Yeah, I should do that. I should find some people, Emmy. Yeah, they do have those, that box, I can't it seems like it's called Kira. What is that called? I don't know, there's like there's a Korean and a Japanese Mr. It's like our BoxyCharm, okay, that they send you every month. Nail stuff. Oh my god, Okay, up here at this beauty supply store I go to, well, it's a Sally's Beauty because, my daughter's runs a Sally's over, okay? She's a manager, but she's on the other side of Charlotte, but so in the town near me, they have one, and it's a discount store, and girl, they have all that OPI and all that nail polish for, like, dirt cheap, like a dollar or 2 for all that stuff. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, a Sally's discount store, girl, it is insane in there. You would lose your mind in there. You would seriously lose your mind in there. They got all the hair dye. Like, sometimes my daughter will have to go over there, and she doesn't mind taking products over there because she gets paid to go, like, 40, $50 just to run down the road and drop products off. But I remember when they first, because this Sally's used to be a regular Sally's, and then they turned it into a discount store. So all the Sally's in this district would send products there, right? Like discontinued stuff and all that. And they sent the hair extensions there that are $150 a box. Girl, they had them extensions for $14 a box. My daughter bought like 10 boxes of them. Sad. This store is amazing. I mean, they got, like, all their electrical stuff, like, all their flat irons and all the like, 19.99, 14.99. That's and right down the road will be another Sally's, and they sell them for full price, so if anybody knows about this, they don't go to the regular Sally's. That's why my daughter's glad because her store's an hour from there, so nobody knows about that store, so they still go to her store. I mean, all the hair dyes, like, all the sheet mask, 99¢, and they have hundreds and hundreds of sheet masks, 99¢. All their eyelashes, 250, Ardell's. Yeah, K-Beauty. Yeah, yeah, I want one of them. You know what's so funny, Dee, is I've talked to Wendy about that. I was like, I should go up there to that Sally's discount and just get like a bunch of stuff because that video I did last night, Roll the Dice, where I don't know why in the beginning I had to take my makeup off and I just wanted to show y'all that makeup remover. I got that there for $2.99. It's $8 at the regular store. But I told Wendy, I was like, I wonder if I should if I should go to Sally's and just get like a bunch of products and just like separate them into like like three piles, right? And just do a giveaway of stuff like that. They have, all their, oh my God, that Nioxin stuff. And it's so funny because I messaged Dustin and he never got my message. I was over there at the Sally store. I DM'd Dustin. I said, look at here. He uses that Nioxin stuff, that hair thickener stuff. It's like $42, my daughter said it is, the kits. 4.99 they have them there. I was like, "Dustin, do you want me to get some of these?" But he lives right over there. I'm like, "Well," I didn't hear back from him, so I'm like, "Well, if you need some, they're right over here at the Sally's, 4.99, and they're regularly 42 or $45 in the store." My daughter bought a box of it. I don't know why. She's just gonna try it on her hair. My daughter's house looks like, and she goes to that Sally's and she just shows out, like, she just gets so much like, she'll get paid to take stuff over there, but the money she makes, she'll end up spending it in the store buying products. All their shampoos, all that shampoo and stuff that's like 10, 12, $14, them $20 big old thing, 4.99. The whole row of shampoos, conditioners, everything is 4.99, all them brands. All their makeup is like all that collab brand and all that stuff. They have it for $1.99 to like $4. Oh, dude, yeah, and I think they're gonna end up closing this one down after because it's been open about 4 or 5 months now. So I hope you can get up here soon because my daughter said she thinks they might be shutting it down here before long. I don't know why, um, but I thought that'd be a cool giveaway. Not really. It just stuff anybody could use. Makeup remover. They had all this stuff right here. I bought, this brand here, they sell in Ulta Hemps. The lotion's like 20 freaking dollars, $24. You know what I'm talking about? This brand. This smells so good. It's called Yuzu and Starfruit Moisturizing Dry Oil Body Spray. 2.99. 2.99. Okay. Steals. I have to behave when I go in there. I mean, I post pictures on Twitter. I'll get like $20 worth of stuff, and I get a lot of stuff for $20. Oh, yeah, Katie, you need to next time you come down here, we need to meet over in that area and, um, go to that Sally's. Oh, TJ, you'd be in hog heaven then. Yeah, I think that might be a nice thing to do. Get some of that kinda cool stuff in there because they just have all kind of stuff. I mean, all kind of stuff. You need to do my makeup one time. I know, I've gotta be checking on Wendy. She wanted me to see if they have, the Arctic Fox hair dye at Sally's, at this discount Sally's in the color she wanted. Because before, when my daughter was a teenager, we used to go in that Sally's, which it was a regular Sally's then. My daughter had every color hair in the rainbow, y'all, when she was a teenager, and we used to go in there and get manic panic all the time because she had her hair bright, like Ariel red for the longest time, and I used to dye her extensions, like, with that red stuff. She's had, like, the greens, the turquoise. Thank you, TJ. I know, I need to get off here too. This is the longest live I've ever done in my life. They usually average, like, 2 hours, but this has been fun. I'll sit and chat as long as people stay on here, but I always feel like people feel like they have to stay or something like that, and that's not the case. Thank you for coming, though. I know, Dee, I do. But I just feel like nobody will get I just feel like I don't wanna bore people. I don't know. It's all in my head. What I need to do is I need to before I when I through the week, I should do 2 lives a week, and all week I should write down topics that I wanna talk about so I can always keep things being discussed. Pat, nobody wants to see my ass eat mukbang, okay? Mukbang. Sound like Chelsea Lamb, mukbang. Oh, that's a good idea, Emmy. Pat always bleaching his hair. Oh, Dee, you're absolutely right. I was watching Dustin's video earlier today and I got distracted doing something and I didn't I and in watching that video I figured out that she had perfume because I saw a clip that she was screeching like a mad person. It drives me nuts. And I didn't even know it was perfume that she was sold out of. I don't need any Tana perfume. Just had my hair bleached. It's violet and silvery blonde. Ooh. Pat just had a video where he was bleaching his friend's hair or putting the purple. Katie, why do you hate eating around people? You know, I have ate on camera like one of my first few videos, but that wasn't like eating per se. That was just like trying things. So it's kind of different. Um, I think I might find it weird eating like a big ol' ass pile of noodles and just like talking to the camera. I think I might find that weird. Pat, you know that first video when I was clicking a minute ago, looking through there? That video has like 1,700 views. I was like, I mean, that is by far my most seen video, and it's only like 4 or 5 minutes, but that was one of the worst days of my life. You're afraid people are watching you and judging you eating? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta be eating and just getting your having fun, getting your grub on. What was that? I had a video the other day that I was surprised that it got as many views as it did. I don't mind eating. I like eating in restaurants. I like doing all that. As long as I'm with someone. It's weird eating by myself in a restaurant. but I do it on occasion, and I just stay on my phone the whole time, which I do that all the time anyway. So I just stay on my phone on Twitter or whatever while I'm eating, so I don't have to look at people. You're very conscious of your fucked up lip. What are you talking about your lip? Why have I never noticed anything I've never noticed anything about your lip. I don't even have the TikTok app. I don't even have that app. I'm scared I would get to watching that, and I can't I already have Twitter, and that distracts me enough from YouTube, so I can't have another one distracting me from YouTube, from doing my stuff. I have never noticed that, Pat. See, D, I don't wanna fall down any hole. I don't want to. I have Wendy, she retweets stuff. I see plenty of TikTok videos. I see people, like, retweet them, and see, that's good enough for me. Like, Wendy will post the good ones, so I feel like I'm still having TikTok because I can just see what she posts. I don't know, Pat. I just never noticed that. Yeah, we need a video of Wendy dancing. I love the one where Wendy posted the other day, where the 2 people went in the store. I don't know, was they in a thrift store, Wendy, or what? I don't know, and the girl just walked down the aisle and had her eyes closed, and she picked something, and then they went in the dressing room and put on the outfit and, come out. I told Wendy I would so do that with her. Yeah, D, I can't I D, I'm so excited. I can't wait to go doing my little thrift store thing. See, I feel like I'm gonna go this week and do it, and then I'm gonna wanna post my video because 'cause I'm gonna be all excited about it. Well, Katie, I hate you feel like that, but I don't think anyone's judging you. Yes, Wendy. CD, I'm gonna have this fabulous outfit, and I'm gonna be so anxious about it. We're gonna have a list, Wendy. Katie, Gracie's like 7, 8. You can go shopping and film it, just don't put okay. Our little Goodwill store up there, they have had some good stuff before. I mean, I've there's been countless times I've seen stuff in there that was brand new and still had the tags on it. Countless times. A lot of stuff brand new with tags on it. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. That's sad. That's not good. You don't need to be messing with that. Bye, Wendy. Love you. I'll harass you later. Guys, I guess I'm gonna get off here too. I've been laying here. I can't believe I haven't had to get up and use the bathroom or anything. Dee, how tall are you? I always think you're like the same height, like around the same height as me. 5'3"? Oh my gosh. I thought you were like my height. Oh my gosh, I'm 5'10". I'm a big old Amazon. Oh my gosh, y'all are tiny, 5'3". Wow. The last time I was 5'3", I was like maybe like the 5th grade or something like that. You thought I was shorter? Oh no, girl, I am tall. Yeah, Katie's tiny too. Standing beside Katie, I feel like the Jolly Green Giant. Wow, Pat, you're tall. I didn't realize you were that tall. I don't know. I thought maybe you were like my height, a little bit taller than me. Y'all some little ones. Oh, I bet you are small next to Nick. What did you say, Katie? No, that bitch is tall. I am tall. That's why I never wear heels anyway, because I'm like 6'2". No. Yeah, we thought we thought Nick this whole time was 6'7", but it was really that D was 5'3". Oh yeah, D, I'm taller than Dustin. I'd be trying to like squinch down. Pat, you said you're 6'2"? I mean, that's tall. Oh my God, Jennifer, make sure to include the honeycomb sucking in her Christian Mingle profile with some high heels on. No, I haven't met Bucky yet. I mean, we're friends on Twitter, and I follow Southern Snackers and I follow Bucky's channel, but no, I mean we've never really interacted that much. I comment on some of their stuff and everything. But he lives right up the road too. He's nice. He's cute. I watched him the other day eat what was that he was eating? I watched him eat 20 chicken legs, and then I watched him eat 2 of those big old Burger King 2 big burgers, and he did it in like 10 minutes or something. Yeah, he seems nice. Blend Beast, what did you miss? Well, let's see. Let me count. Let's see. We've got copyright strikes. We've got uncircumcised penises. We have you name it. There's been a lot going on here this evening. Oh, wait a minute. So Bucky is he doesn't. Oh, I did not know that. What? But did I know that? I don't know. I think I knew that. I think I knew he was a gay guy. But to just you would think he's straight for some reason. I don't know. He just seems he looks more on the straight. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we talked about overseas makeup, thrift storing, Tana's little stinky perfume, mystery boxes that we can't afford. Oh, me having a Christian Mingle profile that is going to be spearheaded by Pat Wallace. D, is he really? I had no idea. Yes, Adam, you have missed a very colorful night. Pat's been here. Oh, vaginal candles, yes. Penis, we've had penis sponge scrubbers off of what's that website, Pat? Jennifer has the hookup on penis-shaped washer soap. D, you need to get Nick one of those. Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candles. Bitch Slap Cosmetics. Yes, they have a yeah, it's been an interesting evening. This has been a long live. This has been fun. But see, I don't pay any attention. Like I don't. If I'm just sitting here, I'm fine. Oh, it's not a candle holder. It smells like a vagina, a feeling. And we were all curious as to exactly what the candle smelled like. And D, you will have to let us know what Nick says. Oh yeah, it got pretty. It got a little racy in here a little bit. Talking about y'all are wild. Between Jennifer, Pat, then D comes in. D could tell that we were having the naughty conversation was coming on. She could tell that from Florida. She jumped right in. Oh, it don't wait a minute. If you tell me, Pat Wallace, that that candle is unscented, what it's unscented, the vagina candle. Aphelion, you know what? You start burning a candle. You get your vagina candle, you got it burning in the house, and you've got 18 stray cats from the neighborhood like scratching on your back door trying to get in. Oh, I cannot with you guys. D, I cannot. Be like all the cats hanging out. Oh, y'all bad to the bone. Y'all bad to the bone. I cannot believe it's a vagina candle and it's unscented. I am just I am I am not believing this. I think it smells like apple. That's probably does. D D. Mhm. Mm-mm. D, if you and I ever hung out, it'd be so bad. It would be so bad. Y'all wrong. Oh. Dee's gonna fill us in. She's gonna tweet out when he gets that candle. Oh, girl, I'd be like, look, we can't record this because, you know, everybody thinks I'm sweet. I can't give them that back. I can't let them know the real me now. We was in Dee's live the other night, and they was bringing up all these racy ass topics. I was like, look, I got to get out of here. Y'all gonna get me a bad reputation. I got to get out of here. You might do a live reaction. Mhm. Emmy, who would even buy? Nick Snyder would buy. D, I am too. Really, I am. That's who I am at my core. Truly. A scent changing candle. Yeah, it starts out as perfumey and then goes to, like, vinegar and water and then goes to star kissed. Pat, you're horrible. Changes daily. Oh god, y'all, Aphelion. This damn candle, what, it's gonna be unscented, watch. Y'all bad, 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 bad. Well, Katie, if all that's going on, I'm not so sure that washing it is probably what she quite needs. I think this goes a little bit more interior, needs some detailing or some medicine or something. I don't know. Or the doctor. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I remember my dad is so, like, country and everything, and I remember him I mean, he's so crude too, like, he'll just say, like, the craziest stuff, but he's, like, in his 70s now, but I remember he used to always say, "Well, if any woman's thing smells like, flowers and roses, she's trying to cover something up," or something like that. I'm like, "Oh my god, crazy." Y'all are WILD. Adam, yes, they do exist. We know. They they were on sale, they sold out. But she made that like, it's about her show or whatever, right? It's a Goop or some crazy name of her show or something like that. I haven't watched it. D. See, I don't know anything about her selling all this. I know this candle exists and I've seen a picture of it, but I didn't know she's like all selling all kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if she's selling this, like we could just start a oh my god. D. Y'all are so bad. Another candle called Clam Bake. Oh my gosh. Y'all are wild. Oh, y'all are so wild. Clam Bake. You have a friend that makes and sells candles, you should get him to do a vagina candle and tell him it will make them rich. All they gotta do is change that label on there, Put any scent they want, and it'll sell out. I think people, like, buy it just for the funniness of the label that it says that. Catch of the day. Oh god. D, or too much. Jennifer Jennifer said, "We'll make one that smells like regret called Not Gonna Call, but Here's a Candle." Oh my lord. The morning after. Y'all are terrible. The unsuited is just cruel. Yeah. Oh my god. D, you're a mess. Elton John bought a ton of them? What? Ugh, D, just made me throw up in my mouth a little bit. Ugh. That is crazy. Oh my god, I was waiting on you to put the pineapple part in there. Oh my gosh. Well, Dee, next live you'll have to say that I was over in Susan's live and she in her live was doing me justice. It was living up to the bad life that I love. Walk of shame. Yes, we need a candle named Walk of Shame. Lord, I've been on this live so long, my damn ice is done melted in my McDonald's tea. Dee always in her live, she's so good to me. She always like shouts me out and has nice things to say about me. It's so sweet. One that smells like sweat and tears, and we call it Trish. Yeah, kitchen floor. Thank you, Dee. Yeah, I got on last night after your live. I did a video, and then I got on Faith Live, which you were in there too, and I was so happy to hear that Holly that medicine they put her on just changed her whole mood and everything completely. I was so happy for her. Your roommate's wondering why you're so laughing so hard. Well, you're gonna have to give your roommate a recap. Yeah, that I'm so oh, I can only imagine how taxing that is on Faith and having to try to figure out what's going on and being a mother and try to fix it. I can only imagine, and so I just felt like such a sigh of relief for her. God, Pat, you're terrible. Yeah, the instructions should be put on the kitchen floor. She really is. I love her so much. She was talking about going to, her Florida trip this year. That might change now that Holly's doing good, but so they come through Charlotte and we were talking about I want her to stay overnight in Charlotte so I can hang out with all them. Oh my God, I would love that so much. Please leave me alone. Don't touch me. Oh, I love Faith too. She is like such a good person. She's so sweet. Y'all have been y'all have been bad, bad, bad tonight, and it has been freaking hilarious. Leave me alone, you crazy bitch. Smell like pepper spray. Y'all are wild. I wish I didn't have to wear these glasses when I'm on lives because I'm sure it's so distracting seeing that reflection. I need to go to that what's that place? That American's Best Eyewear or whatever. You can go and get like an exam and they do it like same day or whatever and like do you some contacts or glasses or whatever. I need some damn contacts. I need some damn contacts for these YouTube videos. Because y'all know I'm blind as a bat. I can't see. I can see everything. I just can't read good up close. I'm sorry, D. Oh, I guess I could do that. Turn the font size up. See, like if I try to read what y'all are saying, it's just I can see the letter. It's just kind of fuzzy. Honey and Bible set. Oh, boo. I can assure you, it might smell like honey, but it damn sure ain't gonna smell like the Bible. This is a fact. Girl, look at here. Y'all think for one damn minute that anybody thinking my ass is up on some Christian mingle. Do I look like I am up on Christian mingle? Seriously. I am not fooling nobody on that site for not a damn second. Mine'll smell like eyeshadow and bad decisions. Mine'll smell like bad decisions, divorce, and eyeshadow. A habit, me and a habit. She's on OK Cupid. Your bishop wants you to all get matching tats. Really? Y'all, one day I'm gonna pull up. Y'all gonna click on one of my videos, and I'm gonna have me a little string tank top on, doing my video, and y'all gonna fall out. Y'all gonna fall out. Bad decisions smell like Christian Dior hypnotic poison, or Bath and Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel. Ooh, I'm like getting ready to sneeze. Yes, D, I am very. My whole back, my whole butt is covered, my whole back, my whole torso is covered. And then I have like one on my foot, I have one on my hip, a little sporadic ones. I don't have any on my legs. Yeah, I mean, I just, you notice I keep them hid. How many? I don't know. Like I have one that is starts here up here on my shoulder. It starts up there on my shoulder and it's about this wide and it runs all the way down my back, like to down onto my butt. I don't want any more tattoos. No, thank you. Is it angel wing? There's no tattoos on me that's angel wings. I know, but I do have a few skulls on me. I think I showed y'all this one before. Um, I well, I think I showed y'all this one in a live before. You see this? I had this guy that has illustrates these coloring books of skulls, and so I had him do these skulls, and, like, the backbones running down through their spine are like, hearts, and I just had him do different stuff, but, like, this is, like, my LGBT, my sister's lesbian, I had him do that one. I had him do this one with the flowers, the daisies on it. I mean, just all kinda craziness. It's just odd, and I had his initials, put there. Yeah, angel wings are not a tattoo for me. And then I have another one here that's like, I don't know, it's like a well, you can't see it good right here. I have my daughter, I have a portrait of her under here, and then I have one of those, like, Day of the Dead. You see the lady there? And there's, like, a skull there. Oh my gosh, that's the most I've ever showed my tattoos, ever. That's the most I've ever showed my tattoos on Twitter, YouTube, anything. Yeah, people are shocked, like, they're really shocked. And then my back, I have that one side going all the way down, and then on the other side, I have these huge and I really hate it because I never got it finished because I have these, like, 3 or 4 koi fish going down my other side of my back, and I was gonna get all those, like, Japanese waves put in there, but I never did. So now it's like I have these 3 or 4 catfish going down my back. They're, like, different colors, like oranges and, all the koi colors and everything, but I don't like them. Yeah, I have a peacock feather on my foot that, doesn't have any black ink in it, and my daughter, we have matching we got those for when she was, like, oh my god, she was, like, 15 or something. We got those matching tattoos. But, we have the same one on our foot. An artistic honeycomb munching updated Pat. It's so funny. Yeah, it's just cool, like, I think that's the only matching one we have. I'm thinking. My daughter has her whole thigh done, like, her whole she never finished it, but I got all the outline done for her, but she didn't get it finished yet. But I don't know, I've never counted, but, I mean, I would say different visits to the tattoo place. I mean, at least this one is one of my favorites. You see, it's a it looks kinda faded, but it's like you know how they do, like, the sugar skulls, but it's an owl, like an owl. Can you see it? I don't know if that comes across good right there, but he's probably one of my favorites. I like him. Um, I've got, like, my name written in lipstick, kinda like a Kat Von D looking that's what it reminds me of, but it's, like, my name written in lipstick, and there's, like, lipstick there, and, you know, I don't even remember what all I never see them because I wear long sleeves every day of the year. I don't and, by the time I sit down in front of a mirror, I've got a robe on or something, so it seems like I never see them unless I'm in the shower, and then I just don't pay attention. I'm just used to it, dude. Like, I just wear light, thin stuff, but it's still long sleeves. I don't know, I just feel like so many people, like, just be looking and judging, and, I just don't because I have a short temper when it comes to stuff like that, so I just try to, you know, avoid it. Yeah, I did, Pat, at some point back in yeah, I did. Katie, you crazy. Well, guys, I guess I'll get off of here. I've been on this live for 3 hours and 20 minutes. That's a new record. But it was so fun. Oh my god, I know, Pat, right? I'm gonna have to scrounge for these hours on this, copyright claim. You're welcome, Dee. I'm glad you came. And I'm gonna be talking to you and Pat here really soon to find out what's going on so I can get this straight. All right, guys. Well, thank you all for joining, and I appreciate it. Y'all crack me up. You made me smile so much. And I love you guys. And I will see you guys on Twitter. Bye, Pat. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Dee. Bye, Katie. Love you guys. Bye.